Okay, hello. I guess I'm filming a makeup tutorial. It's quarantine. I don't really know what I'm doing or what I'm doing to my face, but here goes nothing. Well, basically, I'm just gonna be doing like a basic makeup look, like something I would wear to school. So I don't really have like a set like makeup routine. I kind of just do whatever I want to do in any random order. Most of the time actually I start by doing my brows. Yes. So I just take like this angled brush and I just use kind of like a dark brown like powder to fill in my brows. So yeah, those are my tails filled in. And then I usually just super lightly fill in the front of my eyebrow because I want that to be much more subtle looking. I like to take a spoolie and just kind of go through, get all the extra product kind of brushed out. Flawless brows. And then I usually like to go into my skin, so I usually just take a little bit of like concealer. I'm using this matte concealer to kind of just cover up my blemishes. I don't really wear any foundation. I usually just only cover up like the little red spots on my face. And then I usually just blend that in with this simple brush. I use this for my powder too. Usually right after that, I just like to cover it with powder. So I use this Bare Minerals Blemish Rescue. It's supposed to help with acne. I don't know. I think it has, probably. I don't really pay attention. I don't use it every day. And then I just use this to cover up everywhere. I just put the concealer. Okay, and now everything's kind of set for my face. Usually next I go in with just a bronzer. I just have this NYX matte bronzer that I like to use, and I just like to go in on my cheekbones first, kind of blend that out. I like to go up here, my forehead, and under my jawline. To bring it all together, I kind of like to do like the 3 Sunkissed because I haven't left the house in fucking 2 weeks. I blend it down into my neck. I like to go in with some blush to give me like a pop of color. Jesus. I like to use like the more orange burgundy shades of blush. And I just do it right over my bronzer and bring it up towards the top of my cheekbones. You can see the difference already. I don't like to do too much. I like to keep it pretty subtle and natural looking. And then I do like to put some on my nose too, so I just take the same brush, kind of pinch it, and put it on the tip of my nose. Maybe a tiny bit on my chin. It looks so good. I usually like to do some highlight. I have this super pretty highlight. Pretty sure my mom gave it to me. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's just like sparkly as fuck. And then I take this brush that I used for my powder. I just take the other side, which is this little brush. I just take some of this setting spray and just spray it on my brush so it gets wet, because I don't know, sometimes I just like get water and like put it on the spots where I'm putting my highlight, but it really doesn't matter because anything that gets your highlight wet just makes it pop so much more. So I put it under my brows, on the very tip of my nose and the bridge, in the inner corners of my eye. Ooh, yes. The top of my lip. And then I like to put some on my cheekbones. And that's my highlight. I guess I start on my eyes. I'm going to start with my eyeliner. I have this Dior liner. I'm just gonna do a basic wing now to try and make these bitches even. They really don't look that good now that I'm looking at them. Fuck. Now I think I'm gonna move on to my mascara. I like to put white mascara on my bottom lashes because I think it really enhances my eyes. So, no. I'm going to be using this Maybelline mascara I have for my top lashes. So I usually do the first layer and just let that dry. And then in the meantime, I think I'm gonna add a little pop of color to the inside of my eye. So I'm just gonna take this brush. I'm gonna do green because that matches my hair. I'm just gonna take a really light neon green shade. I already did my highlight, but whatever. Actually, it's probably a good idea to spray this. Enhance the color, ladies. That looks like shit. One thing I like to do that just adds like so much glam to a makeup look is just add little like gems and shit. What the fuck? So I use eyelash glue to just glue these on my face. So basically I use some tweezers and I just like putting them around my eyes. Okay, so as you can see, I have a few little stars. And then my last step is lipstick. I always add lipstick because I think it just completes the entire look. I think I'm gonna go with just this basic nude color. I'm literally not going anywhere today. So I guess this is finished. I mean, I don't know. Stay safe and healthy. Thank you for watching.